By request, kick-ass facts, cheese. The pew pew pew! There is a bank in Italy that accepts Parmesan cheese from local producers in exchange for cheap loans, 3 to 5% interest, depending on the quality of the cheese, and a fee for ensuring the cheese matures properly in the bank vault. The cheese will be sold if the loan defaults. Research argues that cheese is addictive in a way like some drugs because of a chemical called casein, which is found in dairy products and can trigger the brain's opioid receptors. Västerbottensost. Let's make sure.
Västerbottensost
Is a prize cheese from Sweden. It can only be made in one village. After forensic DNA tests, multiple scientific studies, and several documentaries, no one knows why. The town of Albertville in southeastern France has begun using cheese to generate electricity. Their power plant uses the whey from local Beaufort cheese as the base for its biogas power generation system. I also use cheese as a biogas generation system. There's a cheese from Sardinia with maggots in it that's outlawed by the European Union Food Hygiene Health Regulations. However, it is still made and sold on the black market. People started dyeing cheese orange back in the 17th century to fool people into thinking it was higher quality. Cheddar cheese is never naturally orange. And we know this, and we still dye it orange. Stilton blue cheese is frequently known to cause odd and vivid dreams. Scientists have successfully created cheese using human bacteria collected from toes and belly buttons. No, thank you. Watch what you put on your charcuterie board. Cheese experts estimate the total number of cheeses from France is around 1,000. Kraft singles cannot be called cheese because less than 51% of it is actually cheese. Cheese was discovered by accident by ancients carrying milk in the stomach linings of animals. Moose cheese costs about $420 per pound since each milking takes 2 hours and must be done in complete silence. Pule cheese is the world's most expensive cheese. It comes from the milk of Balkan donkeys from Serbia. It's valued at $600 per pound. It is so expensive because there are only 100 jennies, or fewer, female donkeys that are milked for pule making. It takes 3 gallons of milk to create 1 pound of cheese. Gouda cheese accounts for 50 to 60% of the world's consumption of cheese. I love Gouda. Since lactose is a type of sugar, the less sugar found in cheese, the less lactose. And the older the cheese is, the less sugar in it. Naturally aged cheeses like Parmigiano Reggiano should be fine for lactose intolerant people to digest. Although I've known a couple of lactose intolerant people, and they don't give a shit. They still eat cheese. Why wouldn't you? It's delicious. I mean, I know why you wouldn't, but because it's a biogas producer. Cheese production around the globe is more than the combined worldwide production of coffee, tobacco, tea, and cocoa beans. According to a study by the British Cheese Board, thanks to the high amount of the amino acid tryptophan in cheese, eating a couple of pieces before going to bed can help you fall asleep faster. It's been assumed that carbon dioxide released by bacteria is responsible for the holes in Swiss cheese, but a recent study has found that it's in fact tiny flecks of hay in the milk that cause them.